discovered, so beautiful and abundant, colonists from all over the world came to live here. Back then, we called this little slice of heaven the 13 Colonies, which was claimed by Great Britain and King George III. The king had one very important rule: if you live on my land, you must pay. He would tax every hard-working colonist who came, regardless of how poor they were. He would take food right off of a child's plate if he could, and he did. The colonists were sick of it. They were so sick, they demanded a change. Something must be done. 7 very important men. 7 brave men came together in Philadelphia at the Second Continental Congress. They discussed how they could defeat the British Army and King George III. George Washington stepped up and declared that he could lead the Continental Army to a victory against Britain. They would fight and surely win. That was their promise. The 7 men agreed with this decision, saddled up on their horses, and headed back to Massachusetts. The colonists were excited and happy to fight against the people who were stealing their money. Woo! So, in this corner, wearing clean, fancy red coats, armed with the top-of-the-line weaponry, perfectly shined boots, and tummies full of the finest, richest foods, all funded by yours truly, the American taxpayers. The red coats! And in this corner, wearing dirty, ripped blue coats, armed with weapons that might not even work. No shoes and empty, hungry, starving tummies because we gave all of our money to the king. The blue coats! Let the Revolutionary War begin! Fight! 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 For 8 long, brutal years we fought. We never backed down. We never gave up. We gave it our all! Boom, red coats, boom. Pistol smoke and dirt filled the air. Fire